Hi guys, how are we doing today? Okay, so here we have BTC analysis on high time frame. What I think about it. Okay, so I gave it a little bit of time and I literally used some, how should I say it, some common sense, right? Sometimes it's like things are really simple and in front of you and you just try to neglect them because they look really simple, right? So basic things that I think you should know first of all, that any market moves like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your basic structure. Now every wave has five sub waves in it. So every 1, 3, and 5, and then 2 and a 4 has got ABC or ABCDE type of a correction. Let's not go into that details and quickly try to understand how it works. So the first wave you usually find a leading wave diagonal. In the last wave, in the fifth wave, you find ending wave diagonal. They both are like bearish wedge looking type of structures. Okay. And in the third wave, as I've always said, and it's proven again and again multiple times, you see a channel type of a structure. So something like this, right? Kind of a structure, and then it breaks down to this particular level and then goes up again, right? So this is how you normally see it. What my understanding is, according to this elliott wave count and the structures that we find, if you zoom it in here, you see 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, right? That's your wave 1. And then you see a bearish wedge type of a structure, right? Okay, now let's come here. There are I think why I think people are getting confused, because this structure kind of looks like, honestly, it also looks like this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 5, or maybe 3 finishing somewhere up here, right? An ABC kind of a structure. That makes sense as well. But according to my understanding, I have found a simplest channel in this structure. Okay, let's come on small time frame. You see how clean this channel is, right? We have support, support, and then a rejection here when it fell down, right? So my understanding is this channel is representing that this was the end of the third wave. Like always, I've always said that in the group as well, that channels are found in the third wave. According to that, now if you take the Fibonacci level, right, and then consider this structure as irregular ABC, which I think it is. Okay, why I think, I'll tell you. There are two reasons. I can easily subdivide this part in like 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, 4, and this is your fifth. Okay, so A wave has got 5 subwaves in it, which makes sense. I cannot subdivide. If you're telling me that this is the fifth wave, this particular structure, I cannot clearly subdivide it in 5 subwaves because it's just too shallow to be the fifth wave, right? And then I see 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 here as well. So you see 5 subwaves in the A, which makes sense, right? And then you see 5 in here easily. So that is telling me that it's a clear ABC. It's just irregular ABC. That's pretty much it. Okay. And let's just say if it was like the entire structure was finished and this was 1 2 3 4 and a 5, and this kind of looks like this to you. Okay, let me tell you one thing. I might be wrong, but I've never ever seen in my trading career or history that the first wave is so big and it's just coming to 0.382 level. It just doesn't happen. It needs to come to golden pocket or 7.786 in my opinion, or at least 0.5. Just doesn't look like that, right? So it's a very shallow retracement which doesn't make sense to me. So I will count this as 1 2 3 A B and a C4, and now the fifth wave. Now what can happen? Either we can have a truncated fifth wave, take out these highs and dump to at least golden pocket, which would be or about 22 21 area, right? That's one thing possible. Or I am considering this entire structure as one wave to the downside. Come here, take the Fibonacci level, and that's your golden pocket region. Or either we go up here. Once we go up here, break this range high, everybody gets bullish, and that's the perfect time to smash it back down, right? So I'm watching for these two scenarios. In my opinion, either this is going to happen or this level is going to happen, and just watch for the rejection. Also one more thing, this structure looks like cup and handle, doesn't it? So retailers who have been waiting for this breakout are definitely going to enter on the breakout or on the retest, and then I will need a deviation here, please. That's all I want. Let's see what will happen.